na tukakubaliana ya kwamba reli hii ikijengwa itatusaidia kupanua uchumi, kupanua nafasi za kazi na kupanua nafasi ya kuendelesha uchumi zaidi na kumaliza umaskini na pia kupunguza bei ya wafanyi biashara.
The project President Kenyatta mentioned is the SGR. President Kenyatta launched an SGR advisory panel with his cabinet ministers, hosting a meeting and listened to progress reports from contractors every 3 months in order to solve any problems during the construction.
这么一个项目，它是个继续努力的成果，体现了现在进展的这么好、这么快，得到各方的赞誉。我相信这个体现的是中国的实力，也体现了非洲的潜力。
As the project goes on, the SGR is bringing opportunities to Kenya and is directly boosting the country's economic growth.
We also expect that with that, the overall flow is that then the cost of goods go down and the lives of our people improve. It informs the GDP growth, and our target as per the feasibility studies that we should be able to realize during construction and post-construction minimum 1.5% contribution to GDP.
In August of 2016, the president of Senegal, Mr. Sall, was invited to the G20 Hangzhou summit in China. He also visited the SGR construction site. Mr. Sall said that the SGR is connecting Kenya with other countries around the border, and it gives great encouragement to other African countries that yearn for development.
This is exactly the view we want in Africa for the next 20 years. Without infrastructure, without energy, we can forget the development of Africa. So we need railroads, we need roads, bridges, we need power plants, and it is what China is doing with Africa today.
9 months later, in May of 2017, the Belt and Road Summit was held in Beijing. Kenyan President Kenyatta said at the roundtable that the Belt and Road Initiative is the best model for Africa's desired progress, which will reignite Africa's own plans for regional and continental integration. On the 15th of May, the presidents of China and Kenya both met in the Great Hall of the People. Chinese President Xi stressed that Kenya is part of the historic and natural extension of the Maritime Silk Road. The Mombasa-Nairobi Railway will form an industrial and economic corridor that integrates the railway, the Mombasa port, and the Mombasa Special Economic Zone. 120 years separate the meter gauge railway and the standard gauge railway. The friendship between China and Africa has remained despite a changing world. As a significant part of Belt and Road, Africa has joined a new platform for innovation and development through global collaboration.